My dear students, once again I welcome you all to my channel Abrar Sir classes. Today we'll be seeing some important problems on the chapter gravitation. This is part 1 of the video. This is the first problem. It is saying two particles of masses 1 kg and 2 kg are placed at a separation of 50 centimeters. So we have two particles here. Okay, this is M1 and this is M2. M1 is how much? M1 is they are given 1 kg and M2 is how much? 2 kg. They are at a distance of what? 50 centimeter or 50.5 meter, that is 1 by 2 meter. Okay, now you are supposed to calculate what? Find the gravitational force. We know that gravitational force is given by G into m1 into m2 by r square. Okay, where G is what? Universal gravitational constant, that is given by 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 into m1 is how much? 1 into m2 is how much? 2 divided by 1 by 2 the whole square. Fg is equal to 6.67 into 2 is how much? 13.34. Okay, 13.34 into 4, because this will be coming to the numerator, into 10 to the power of minus 11. Fg is equal to this is 13.34 into 4. Okay, 13 into 4. Approximately you are going to get how much? 5.3. Okay, that is very close. Okay, this is the very close answer. Okay, 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 Newton is the right answer. Okay, this is nothing but the gravitational force between them. Hope you understood. M1 is 1 kg, M2 is 2 kg, and the distance between them is half meter, that is 50 centimeters. Let us go to the next problem. Two particles of masses 1 kg and 2 kg are placed at a separation. Just before some time we saw the same, how much we got? Gravitational force is how much? Fg is given by 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 Newton. Okay, because m1 is 1 kg, m2 is 2 kg, r is half meter, that is 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 Newton. Okay, now assuming that the only forces acting on the particles are their mutual gravitation, the initial accelerations of the two particles are, okay, now initial acceleration, okay, Fg is equal to m1 into a1. You are supposed to calculate a1 is equal to how much? Fg by m1. Fg is how much? 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 divided by m1 is how much? m1 is 1. a1 is equal to same as 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meter per second square, the right answer. Okay, hope you understood. This is the correct answer, but again you are supposed to calculate what? a2 also. Fg is equal to m2 into a2, where a2 is equal to how much? Fg by m2, that is equal to 5.3 into 10 to the power of minus 10 by m2 is how much? 2. Okay, this is m1, this is m2. Okay, we have calculated the gravitational force between them when they are placed at a separation of 50 centimeters, so much. Okay, now let us calculate a1 and a2. Okay, a1 just now we have calculated, a2 is equal to fg by m2. M2 is how much? 2. a2 will be equal to how much? Is 5.3 by 2, approximately is 2.65 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meters per second square. Right. Hope you understood the second problem also. Let us do the next problem. It is saying two stationary particles of masses m1 and m2 are d distance apart. Okay, a third particle. Okay, first we'll keep this is m1, this is m2, this is m2, and this is m1. A third particle lying on the line joining the particles, okay, experiences no resultant gravitational force. Okay, let us say m3 is here. Okay, m1 and m2 are at a distance what? D. Let us say this distance is what? X. Let us say this distance is x, and this is how much? This will be d minus x. D minus x. Okay, what is the force on this one? It is F. Force on 3 by 1 and force on 3 by 2, that is F32. Okay, force on 3 by this mass, that is F31, force on 3 by this mass M2. Okay, now here they are saying that F net on M3, F net on M3 is how much? 0. Okay, 0. Therefore, F31 will be equal to what? F32. What is F31? F31 is nothing but what? G M1 M3, okay, by X square. Okay, F31 is what? G, where G is what? Universal gravitational constant. M1 M3 divided by X square, and that is equal to what is F32? F3 is G M2 into M3 by what? What is the distance between M2 and M3? That is D minus XD whole square. G gets cancelled. M3 gets cancelled. You are going to get what? D minus XD whole square divided by X square. That is equal to M2 by M1. Okay. Now let us take the square root. D minus X by, that is equal to root of what? M2 divided by root of M1. Now you are supposed to calculate X. Okay. Now D root of M1 cross multiply minus X root of M1, that is equal to X root of M2. Okay. D root of M1, that is equal to X. I can take common here. Once if this comes to the right side, it will be plus root of M1 plus of root of M2. What is the value of X? X is equal to how much? Root of M1 D divided by root of M1 plus root of M2. This is the answer. Okay. Now the distance of this particle from M1 is how much? D root of M1 divided by root of M1 plus root of M2. Hope you understood. This is the correct answer. Let us do the next problem. It is saying 3 identical point masses, each of mass 1 kg. Okay, lie in the xy plane at points 0, 0. This is M. Okay, lying at 0, 0 origin. Okay, this is M. How much? 1 kg. And second 0, x is 0 and y is how much? 0.2. Okay, one more mass here. Okay, 1 kg. This is x is 0, y is 0.2 meter. And the third mass is kept. X is how much? 0.2 meter, comma 0. This is third mass. Identical masses. Okay, identical point masses of 1 kg each. 1 kg. The net gravitational force on the mass at the origin. Okay, now this is what the force experienced by. Let us say this force. Okay, the forces will also be equal here because they have the same masses, same point. This is F. Okay, and this is also F. What is F net will be equal to? F net will be equal to, okay, Fi plus of Fj. Okay. This is towards x-axis and this is towards y-axis. Now I can take F as common, I plus of j. Okay. Now what is the gravitational force given by? Gravitational force is given by G into M, that is M square divided by R square. What is the distance? Here distance is how much? 0.2 meter, and here also same distance, 0.2 meter. That is 0.2 the whole square. Okay, that is distance is, I will write distance is what? R square I plus of J. how much distance? Distance is nothing but 0.2 meter. Now F net will be given by G is how much? 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 into 1 the whole square is same, okay, 1 itself, I plus of j divided by r the whole square. R is how much? R is 0.2. 0.2 means 0.2 into 0.2 will be 0.04. 0.04. Now F net will be equal to 6.67 divided by, I can write this as 4 into 10 to the power of what? Minus 2, and this will be 10 to the power of minus 9. Okay. That is equal to how much is 6.67 by, that is approximately 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 9. Okay, and always I plus j is there here. Okay, I plus a j, vector I plus a vector j, Newton. F net. Okay, this is in vector form. Okay, that is 1.67 into 10 to the power of minus 9 vector I cap plus vector j cap. Hope you understood. See, this is identical masses. Identical point masses will be having same force. Okay, magnitude will be same. Direction is what? Towards x-axis and towards y-axis. Yeah. Hope you understood. This is the correct answer. Let us do the next problem. It is saying two solid metal spheres of same material and each of radius r are in contact with each other. Okay, two solid, let us say, okay, of mass m. Okay, two solid metal spheres of same material. Okay, this is r and this is r. This total will be how much? 2r. Total will be how much? 2r. What will be the gravitational force? Is given by what? G into m square, G into m square, because mass of this solid metal sphere is concentrated at the center. Okay, it's m, G m square divided by, what is the distance between m and m? That is 2r the whole square. 2r the whole square. Now G into, what is density is equal to? Density is nothing but what? Mass by volume. Density is equal to what? Mass by volume. Okay, and now this is mass, can be written as what? Mass is equal to what? Density into volume. Density into volume. That is density be rho. What is the volume of a sphere? That is 4 by 3 pi r cube the whole square divided by 4 r square. So Fg is equal to G into rho 4 by 3 pi the whole square r cube the whole square divided by 4 r square. So gravitational force will be proportional to what? R to the power of 6 divided by R to the power of 2, that is approximately proportional to 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay, Fg is what? Proportional to the R to the power of 4 is the right answer. Hope you understood this sum also. Let us do the next sum. Two metal spheres, each of radius r, are kept in contact with each other if d is the density. Okay, d is density. Same as this. Fg is equal to what? G into m square, okay, divided by 2r the whole square. Just now we have done this sum. Okay, here density is given as t in this problem. In this problem, what is it? G m square divided by 2r the whole square. Okay, 2r the whole square. Now G into density is given as t. Density is given as d, that is 4 by 3 pi r cube the whole square divided by 4r square. So Fg is equal to, Fg is proportional to what? D square. Okay, r to the power of 6 minus r to the power of 2, r to the power of 4. Okay, Fg is proportional to how much? D square r to the power of 4. Students, hope you understood all these problems. If you like this video, kindly share with your friends. Ask doubts in the comment box. Do not forget to subscribe for my channel and like the video. I wish you all the best for your KCET, NEET and IIT JEE examinations. Thanks for watching my YouTube lecture. I wish you all the best.